Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Vanshika. So today I wanted to talk about the decisions that shaped me who I am today. The biggest inspiration of my life is my father. I wanted to give all the credits to him because most of the thing that I have done till now, it's just because of him, through his stories, through his way of living, and everything just by him. And other than that, whatever I have did, I have put in the efforts. I just got, and they are just add-on things into my life. So I just wanted to tell you a little bit story, like what as a father he taught us, and that shaped my life in such a beautiful way that now whatever I ask for, touchwood, I always get the things. And I used to get the things before also. Even my wish were getting fulfilled when I was childhood. I was not that type of kid that I have to cry for a lot of things. And because I really have a great nourishment from my parents, I admit to say that. And it's not bad because I belong to a very good family and things like that. My father started his journey, his business in very it's a very different, like it's a finance business where he give money to people and they give him an interest on certain percentage. And that's why, like, people started calling us, like, ब्याज का पैसा आता है ये वो and all of this thing. But what his mindset was that time and even today is that we have built this much of our life, we have built this much of our things just because I have this strong mentality. Like, if I am helping people, like how he thought thing is, like I am helping people and people are taking money because they are using money. That's it. And because it's a very small town here, people have different type of narratives over here, like this ऐसे पैसे का तुम ऐसा पैसा फलता नहीं है, कौन लोग कैसे मुंह से पैसे देते हैं, that kind of a lot of things people tell. Even my mom used to believe all of this thing, like we have to stop all of this thing. Even today she was telling my dad, like you must stop this thing and all of this thing. But he always feels like I am giving with pure intention. My intention is very positive by helping people. If they need money, I'll give them, and on the behalf of that I take interest. That's it. It's very simple game. The type of story he used to tell me, and from those stories are also mind shaped in a way that my father took a lot of risk. He took the risk of money. Like, he blindly give money to the people and never take he never has this legality. Like, he just gives money on the basis of faith. He just gives money on the basis of honesty, transparency, on just one call. And he used to help people like that. In all of this process, a lot of money has got lost. A lot of money people didn't give him back because not everybody is the same, right? So the lot of things happened to him as well. So by seeing all of his journey, by seeing all of his things done by him, in COVID we were facing a lot of problem because people were not able to pay back as there no things were going on. So that time we have seen a very lowest phase of our life as well, and like for my family. And this is a part and parcel of the life. Like, if you are growing ahead, at some point you have to also see the bottom line at some point, and this all happened. So all of these experiences struggle because I am an eldest daughter, and I can see how my family has been here. Like, previously we were having very small 10 is to 50 का एक छोटा सा house, and we used to live there. And right now we are in this bungalow. We have all of the things, we travel, we do all of this thing. And just because of my father, because he never settled for the words people say to him. He never used to listen to them because he knows he is putting in money, he's putting in the things, he's putting in the efforts, and he know how to handle all of his business. So why he would listen to someone? And that's what I have learned in my whole life till now, that why the fuck I should listen to the people where I don't want to go. If I don't want to do 9 to 5 job, why do I listen to the people those who are doing 9 to 5? If I don't want to do something, that why should I listen to those people? And that thing, it just stopped me. I stopped listening to the people and things were just changed for me. And that's what I also wanted to deliver to you guys as well, that do not just fall into the trap, because there is a lot of information out there. You can listen to anyone and it's just a kind of distraction. Moreover, if you want this goal, like XYZ goal you have, you want to reach to that goal, start becoming that person today. Like, start with identity shifting, shift your identity, shift your beliefs, because that's what I am doing right now after so much of trial and error, understanding things, learning from people, my experiences. My grandma used to tell him, दादी मेरे पापा को ऐसे बोलती है कि तुम पैसे बहुत कमाते हो, सब चीज़ें सब कुछ है, बढ़िया है, लेकिन पैसे बचा के भी रखो, बूंद बूंद से घड़ा भरता है, ऐसे वाली बहुत सारी लाइंस वगैरह है नो. एंड देन what he says and what he replies is that मेरे expenses तो वही रहेंगे, whatever I wanted to do I will do. I will not decrease my expenses, but I will always increase my income. This is what he always tell to my grandma, and we always listen to him every time. And the same happened. He used to start investing, he used to start saving. He know, like, he can't save a bunch of money in a month, so he started saving per day, and that's how the things were going on. That's how we are able to save money and do this do type of things, because that's how it actually goes, right? So if you see my dad, if I see my dad, he never took advice from someone else, he never took advice from here, he never took, because he never had that thing. But even he had, but he always trust himself over someone else, because he know how he wants to live his life, he know how he wants to do things. That's what every lesson should reflect in your life as well. If you don't want to live a certain amount of life on the basis of certain rules and regulations, fuck that. Why you are listening to that? Just leave it. It's just wasting your time, and you just have this one life. Understand this. You just have this one life. Whatever you wanted to do, however you wanted to do that. Don't listen to the people. They are just putting their thoughts on you, and at some point you will not even realize that why they are saying certain stuff just to you. Might be their advice for someone is totally different, and for you the things were totally different. You have to understand this, and you have to be very mature, that who is really helping you, who is really serving you, who is uplifting you, and who is making you, who is just diminishing you, or those who don't want to see you successful or something like that. You will feel that energy in people when they give you something or they share you something. You can just understand by their presence, by their words. This is what I would say, because that's how my father always told me. He always took risk over anything else. He took risk of money. Like, I can't even imagine, like nobody can even imagine whatever he has. He just gives money to the people and take percentage of it, without even thinking of a second thought that what if that money will not come. And a lot of time the things happened, money didn't came to us. Like, whatever he has given, most of the money, like half of the money, I would say, that it is not returned back to him. Still he is in that thing, and till now he is the only one person in my hometown that is doing this business. When he started, that time there was 5-6 more people, those who were doing the same thing, but now they are not sustainable, just because they were not able to see the losses what had happened. And my father already knew that this is a business, and whatever it will give me. So this is what a type of mentality he has, and this is what mentality everyone should follow. That's it. That's the main thing. You have to understand. And even my biggest unfair advantage was the same thing. He also didn't want to see us as in a linear path, like do this and do this. He always put us in uncomfortable shoes. He always put us, like, at the age of 13 he told me that I want you to play cricket. I went to play cricket. Everybody, I left at my school, like the school I was in 7th grade. I changed my school just because of my timing was not fixing when I was going to play cricket, my ground. I changed the school. Then again in 1 year I have to go to Indore uh, because I got selected for Indore division. Then I have to go there. I leave there alone, where my classmates, my friends were enjoying their, annual function, taking participates, going on a trips. And that time, I'm just a kid living in a hostel and playing cricket. That was my non-linear path. When the 12th came, my dad told me that, now no more cricket or something like that, because a lot of things happened at that time. And now I again have to prove him that, I'm capable of things. I did great with my grades, and that time I became the topper, and then things again started. So whatever life gave me, I did the best in that thing, because my dad always had this thing, and he already shaped us in a way that whatever comes to you, you have to face it. There is no way around. And that's how we are right now. Like, even my brother, he has really good hairs, curly hair. So he told that, I wanted to do fashion and all of this thing. At a very single call, he gave, payments and all of this thing, and he got the really good studio where his portfolio was making and all of this thing. Even he got a lot of shoots of Amazon, Flipkart. So my brother used to do all of this thing, and he supported him, and he supported me as well. So this is what upbringing I got till now. That's why a lot of things were become so much easier for me. And just people ask me like, Vanchika, how you can do that? How can I say that it's in my bloodline? It's in my it's in my father, so it obviously in me. And we never feel afraid of doing things like that, because my father has took a lot of risk that I can't even say it on a camera. Already knew a lot of things that he did, and just because of his strong power, just because of his action, he went into that uncertainty, he went into the unknown, and that lead us as well to go into the unknown. And that's how I'm also living my life. Not previously, I used to listen to a lot of people who were already there. That was really helpful for me that time. But now I always listen to my intuitions, because now I embodied my higher version of myself into me currently. And from there, I'm just shifting my realities within days, within weeks, and I would say within hours as well sometimes. So it's just changing faster, because there is no distraction right now. Previously, I was having a lot of distraction around me. I was surrounded by the people, those who were really, draining me, those who didn't have, a lot of friction in their life. Even my life is a full of friction, a lot of things were going on. Somewhat I'm learning something, I'm doing something, I'm this and that. So there's a lot of friction in my life, but the people who I am surrounded, they were just, chilling, going for parties, enjoying their life. And that's what I never liked about. And I was stuck into that zone for, a couple of years now. Like, I would say 1 or 2 years completely, and it just fucked up my mental health. But I am really grateful that I came back from that zone, and now I'm living a very beautiful life again with my family. I was away from my family, and I always felt like, my parents didn't love me, and my parents are not doing this and that for me, because for so long, as I already told you, I was playing cricket for, 5, 6 years. I was living away from my hometown. I was not living with my parents, and that has created a lot of distance between me and my father, me and my mother, me and my grandma as well, me and my brother as well. So a lot of things that happened, and whatever things I am seeking from them, from my family, I used to seek outside from the people. And whenever I used to seek love, companionship, or happiness, or a type of, a bond, and I always felt lost. I never get that from them, because how will they give me? They don't have, they didn't even know like what I am looking for. And I also don't know at that point like what I am looking for and why I'm doing all of this thing. It's that like one thing is missing, a part of me, something is missing, and I am just juggling into to fix that part, that type of thing. But when I came back here, like it's been for last 10 months, and I can understand everything, every situation. Whenever you feel like you don't have people around you, or you feel like things were not going that way, or why things are not, try to change your environment a lot. Like, change the people you are surrounded with, think about yourself, do journaling. Like I have a tons of my diaries with me, like I would say 7 8 diaries still now, that I just write everything. I just write because just by writing I got a lot of clarity. And I would definitely recommend each and every one of you who is watching my videos that try to write more and more and more. With writing you will get more clarity, that how you are doing things, what type of decisions you are taking. So whenever you will get ahead of those things, you will get to know like who you were before and who you became right now. I have done bad things. The things were very bad for me at certain points. Things were not really going that way that I wanted to, that how this life should look like, but it was not always that. And it happened because it's a life experiences and the actions we take. It's just that, like for example, there is a one mirror in front of you, like this is a mirror in front of me and this is me. So if I'm seeing myself in the mirror, I can see like who I am seeing right now, right? So what people used to do, they used to erase things in the mirror. They used to do like this, and they feel like why things are not changing. But you have to understand that you have to change yourself inside. If you will change yourself inside, then there will be the reflection of it outside. You have to understand that. That's the main thing that nobody has told me, and that's what I have learned after certain experiences, things. When I changed myself internally, the things started reflecting it outside. And you can, within a snap of finger, within a days, you can change your reality, because this reality is just the illusion of who you are inside. It's very easy. But when you understand it very deeply, you will understand how subconscious mind work, how conscious mind work, how nervous system work, how the parasympathetic and sympathetic actions actually take, the modes and the environmental anchors. When you will understand this type of things, neuroscience behind it, quantum physics behind it, when you understand this type of things, you will understand, wow, life is so beautiful and it is so easy to live. Because that this is what nobody taught us in school, nobody taught us, even our parents didn't know about this thing. But right now we have AI, we have a lot of resources, we can learn it. We can surround ourselves with people, those who are actually having those things, but only to those people who you can trust fully, deeply. That if they are telling you, they have the pure intention behind it. They are not using you for something, they are not giving you for the sake of, for their benefit. You have to understand this thing. You have to very careful about it. But at the same times, when you found your tribe, because this is what I'm always scared of, the things, because those who were people with me before, they were not really aligned with me, and I always felt like, why I'm not getting people I always wanted, why I'm not surrounded, why people are living such a beautiful life and I was not able to live, because I was not that type of person that time. And now when I changed myself internally, I got the person I always wanted. When I thought that I want to quit this and I want change, the moment I made this decision that I want change, I started getting people, those who also want change in their life, those who are also healing, those who are also moving forward. And that's how things started happening with me. You have to be the same. If you want the things to change, start doing uncomfortable things. Start putting yourself into the rooms where you want change and do that thing. Seek discomfort. However time you can seek discomfort. If you feel like I want to reach out to this person, don't think of it, just do it. Because execution is the only thing. Execution will give you the confidence. I People always ask me like, how Vanchika in such a small age you have done all of this thing. Because I have always thought like I wanted to do and I have no other option, I just wanted to do, and that's how I did things. Rather than overthinking about it, rather than giving a second thought, rather than asking someone that if I do this or not. Why do you want to seek validation from people? Why don't you trust yourself more than that person? You have to come to yourself every time. When you understand yourself much better than others, because this is what happened with me. When I was living outside, I used to trust, because the same happened with me. If I'm able to speak so much confidently in this voice to hear, is just because I have been through it, and I know I have faced all of these things. That's why I'm able to speak with you guys. Is that whenever, like when I was living outside in my flat or in my hostel, I always used to tell people, this is what's happening with me, this is what, and they used to give me advices. And they give me advices. They were very good friends for me. It's okay, everything was fine. But at some point, I have realized whatever they're saying to me, and the same thing they were saying to other people as well, or my things. Why do you want to share my things, my personal stuff with other people? They're using it. And after that, they're blackmailing me that, Vanshika, I know your secrets, I know this and that, if you will do this, I'll tell these things to them. I know what you did previously, how will I trust you and do this and that, like this type of things. So it breaks the trust, it breaks my trust, it breaks their trust, and it breaks trust from the people. Like, how will I trust another guy, how will I trust another people, how will I share my secrets to them? And you don't need to share your all of the secrets to the people. Why is that you need to share your secrets? Tell all of your things to your family, tell your things to your parents. They will not use that thing in front of others. Like, when I came back to my hometown again, I was have the same problem. Like, my father didn't love me that way, my mother didn't love me that way, she didn't able to listen to me, this and that. We have this gap between us, and all of this thing, all of the thought is in me, because I was living outside. I have another type of environment, and now I am in complete different environment. I understand this thing. I listened, and I, even if I don't wanted to share, I shared my things with them once and twice. For very first time, it feels very awkward and very, like, why I'm telling this to them. They will, judge me or do this and that. But still, I told them, and now they are my biggest cheerleaders. This is what I used to give to my family. Other people around, they are just cherry on the top. Like, they are just there to make you more amplified, more fulfilled, more happiness, more love. That's why we look for people outside. We don't look for people outside because we want to fill our cup. We look outside just because just we'll cheers to them and we'll have our drink. Right? Understand my point. What I'm able to say. Might be I'm not able to articulate it properly, but I'm giving my best. So this is what I did. I used to share all of my things with my family. I used to share things with my grandma. I have a very great bond with her. Like, every second hour, in just 2 hours, 3 hours, she comes to me here and asks me, like, Vanshika, what's going on? Is everything fine? Is there anything I should give you, or something like that? She used to ask me all of these things that I was seeking from someone I called best friend, someone I called my friend, that they must come to me and tell me this thing. But when I came here, I got everything, and it's became my very, very comforting, because I know they will not use this all of my thing to anyone. They will not tell anyone, because I'm their kid. You love them so much. And that's what I have understand when I came back to my family and I started living with them. And that's what I also wanted to tell you, that here we feel like our parents don't understand, but you have to understand that they are double of your age. They have lived a lot of experiences that you didn't even lived till now. So you have to trust them more than your best friend, and start sharing your things with them. I'm 100% sure that initially you will feel like, why I'm doing this and that, and it feels very, very awkward. You will cry, you will do all of this thing. Once you will have that comfort and that love, because our parents' love is unconditional love, you will bow your head in front of me for sure, or you will come back to this video and tell me that, Vanshika, you are right, or something like that, because I have felt it. And even my brother, this thing a lot happened to my brother, because his all of his boys around him used to tell all of this thing to him, and he come to me and he tell me that, Didi, this what he was saying to me, this what he was saying to me. Then I also explained that because they also don't have a great bond with their parents, that's why they are telling to you, because you gives that comfort to them. And he was like, you are absolutely right, they don't have a great bond with their parents. and that's the point. That's you have to understand. You have to build that bond with your parents. Once you will build that, you will have unconditional love, that you will never seek that love outside, and you will be like, I already have everything. Now whoever people will come to you, they will just a cherry on a top. You will just enjoy with them. There will be no drama, there will be no anything like that, because you are already full. Your cup is already full. It's take me a lot of time to understand this one thing, and that's why I'm creating this video, so that you don't have to go through the same thing. If I talk about the non-linear path that you wanted to go, you don't wanted to do jobs and all of this thing. I know nobody likes to go to job and stay stuck into the one room, but still, for that you have to take that very uncomfortable steps that nobody around you takes, because that's what I have did. And if you come to me, I'll give you the same advice. But more than I want you to stand on your own, that why you're going to seek validation, why you're going to seek recognition, why you are going and asking for the advices. Like, till right now I don't have to take any advices from the people. I'm just reading something, or I'm just doing something, is just because I'm loving their point of view, I'm loving their perspective, I'm loving what they are telling to me, because I only know how will I build my life, and even I also don't know like how will I build my life. Just have this one thing, that whatever I have, I just wanted to give it to the people, and I just wanted to do that thing. That's it. Everything is just by parcel of everything. There's a one simple formula: be, do, and have. Be the person you want to be. A YouTuber, like for example. So be the person, be like the YouTuber. Do the thing like YouTuber does. What he does as a YouTuber, he record videos, he share his life, he share his insight, he share his perspectives, life lessons, and all of this thing. Be, do, and have. You will have all the things what that YouTubers has. That subscribers, play buttons, money, everything. So that's a very simple formula you have to follow in your life if you really wanted to do things. That's it. That's very simple. And just grow, do more of the thing that nobody ever does. Volume negates luck. I asked that I wanted to travel. I celebrated my 20th birthday. I went to meet to my online friends in Dehradun. I asked that I wanted to build a personal brand. I wanted to have a YouTube video. I'm recording my YouTube video. I'm not there. I wanted to, but I will definitely go there, because I am taking action. I'm doing things. And just by doing, I'll get there. I'm 100% sure. So that's it. That's what you also need to do. That is the only thing you also need to have in your mind. Just have a pure execution without thinking of advices, thinking of what should I do. You just have to focus on what and why. That's a very simple thing. Again, just focus on what you want, why you want. That's it. Tell your brain that I want this and this, and why you want, tell that this is why I want this thing. That's it. Don't focus on how. If you will focus on how, your conscious mind will look for the answers, that this is how I will do, this is how that person has already done, this is how that has done, this is how that has, all of this thing. And it will just create more of confusion to you, and that's what you don't want. If you are still doing this type of things, then you are not moving ahead. You are just spiraling into the things, and I don't want you to do that. If you are watching my videos, if you feel like you inspired by me or whatever my insights, you liked my insights, join the Telegram channel. I used to post a lot of things over there. Connect with me on Instagram. We'll have a chat together, because I really love to connect with people, those who are really growth minded and ambitious, those who really wanted to do good stuff in their life. I'm really open to connect with people. I'm not here to sell anything. Currently I'm not selling anything. I'm telling bluntly here. So you don't have to worry about that I will sell you, you have to give me money. No, because I value relationship. I value people more than a transactional fees. So this is what I used to believe, and I do things according to that. If you really wanted to grow, thrive, just connect with me on Instagram. Tell me that you came from this video, you liked my perspective or whatever. Just come to me, we'll connect, we'll chat. and will grow together in life, because I want people with me who can grow with me and who also can build the same life I am building. So, yes, cheers. I hope you like my video. Thank you for watching my video and see ya. Cheers.